Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, coming to you from the cabin this weekend and trying to rig and do my videos in a unique and different way because I don't have my lighting, I don't have my sound, I can't use my microphone because I have jury-rigged a setup to hold my phone so I can move my hands while I talk because I have to be moving my hands when I'm talking. And of course, upsetting the apple cart is what I want to chat about this morning. The expression upsetting the apple cart actually came from the ancient Romans, but they used to just say upsetting the cart. Then in the late 1800s, apple cart was added to make the metaphor a little bit more concrete, easy to understand. It's pretty easy to imagine a farmer with a carefully arranged cart full of apples, taking it to market. Some oaf comes along, bangs into the cart or knocks into the cart, or a horse or whatever, and surprises the farmer, knocks out the apples, and maybe makes it so that he can't take his apples to market. He certainly messes up the arrangement. So messing up the apple cart means, or upsetting the apple cart means just interfering with the plan, obstructing a plan, causing some kind of a detour or a problem. When I go to a different environment or go around or travel, it obviously causes some upset in my normal routines of how I create my content and create my videos for you and chat with you about certain topics. My hot rollers, the outlet I was trying to use wasn't working. So we've got straight hair today. Am I super upset? Am I going to let that stop me in my tracks? No. Obstacles, problems, challenges are a part of being a business owner and a part of growing our business. I like to think of them as little things that come along to test us and see how serious and how committed we are to our business, to a project, to a plan, to an idea, to something that we're trying to implement. And well, what do we do knowing that these things are going to happen? Well, number one, we be flexible and we know that things are going to happen and we're going to have to, there's going to be things that happen that we can't possibly anticipate. So we're going to have to be flexible and open enough to know that we'll roll with it. We'll figure it out when it happens. We're going to be a little bit prepared for things that most likely could happen and have a plan in place for those, but you cannot possibly anticipate everything that could go wrong with any project or any plan that you have for your business or for your life for that matter, right? I'm divorced. I didn't plan on getting divorced, but it happens. So then you just go with it and you figure it out. You have to know that you will always figure it out. Have the confidence to know that you'll always figure it out. So if you're flexible and open, know you'll always figure it out. There's very little that can upset your apple cart. Now, will your competitors try to upset your apple cart? Will they try to interfere with your projects and your plans? Probably sometime throughout your career and throughout your business. The bigger you get, the more attention you draw to yourself, the more likely that is to happen. Can you use this to attract more customers to you and by upsetting other people's apple cart? And you don't have to really upset their cart or harm them, but you can anticipate and study and be aware of and investigate and know what the competition's offering and then what you can do to serve your ideal customers and clients better than they can. That will upset their apple cart. Is it upsetting their apple cart in a bad way? Well, they're going to think so, but your customers are going to love you, and that's what we're here for, right? To serve our customers, make sure we're meeting their needs better than anybody else, and that might involve upsetting someone else's apple cart to make sure that we're serving them in the best way possible. Go out and make it an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Not sure where, from somewhere. Might have curly hair, might not, but we're not going to be upset by it. We're going to go with the flow and know that everything works out perfectly, even though we might not see it at the time.